Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here to watch episode 4 of Loki.
Mm-hmm.
So man, over halfway through the season already.
Yeah, it's been I don't want to say a mixed bag, but last week's episode,
I think it was more of a character builder.
Yeah.
It was a bit slow.
There's a bit of an explanation about her, really, wasn't there?
Yeah, I guess it was more of a trying to understand who she is and what was going on. But yeah, it was interesting 'cause it felt like the whole time that one of them was trying to play the other one off.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for at some point in the episode to be like, haha, I've been tricking you the whole time. I'm really but then it didn't happen. So I was like, So I don't know, it kind of felt flat.
And it kind of just ended as well.
Yeah. And that it felt really out of place, that weird little one-shot segment I did at the end, because it just sort of ended after that.
Yeah. Because there's the doorway thing with the guards, and they're like, oh, quick, we'll go round. And then they did this whole montage thing of stuff exploding, and then they got back to exactly where they were.
And then shook it.
And then shook it. I was like, what?
Like I was kind of thinking the entire time that Loki had what's it called, the time device in an illusion, and the one that's broken was just fake, because he was trying to figure out Sylvie. But
no, that's exactly what I thought. I was waiting because it's a bit weird that it ran out of battery all of a sudden. I was like, okay, and then suddenly it's in a different realm somewhere, because when he teleports stuff, it's meant to go, or he makes stuff disappear. He hides it, right? It's not like it's on him somewhere, but then it suddenly, because he fell down, it broke. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like,
surely. And that's when he does it. He puts it in his pocket, but you don't see it.
He's literally sleight of hand.
Yeah. No, I meant magically putting it in his pocket. Yeah. So it looks like it disappears. Yeah. But it goes in his jacket pocket.
He can't do that with his knives. I mean, they just pop out of nowhere. Like in my head, he sends them to, I don't know, whether it's another realm or something like that, and he can pull them out. So why that thing would break when he fell was just really, and that's what I thought as well, Rob. I thought, oh, he's just done a fake one. Oh look, it's broken. What are we going to do now? Kind of thing to try and get more out of her and ask her more questions. But he told her more about himself than shit we found out about her. So it was a bit of a weird one. So,
I did like the theory though that after what we learned about her, that she never really knew any of her Asgardian family before the Timekeepers pruned her timeline, and she's
if it's true,
she doesn't want. If of course, if she's what she's telling is the truth, she doesn't want to be called Loki. She prefers Sylvie, and someone said in the comments last week that that's leading into more of the Enchantress's origin. So this might actually be the origin of that character.
Yeah.
So she is a Loki.
That's what I think it was.
Different set powers. So.
Yeah, she's a Loki, but she's like the MCU's version of the Enchantress.
Yeah. So.
Which that'd be quite cool. It's a good way of bringing her in, I guess. But the way it finished as well. So they haven't got this teleporter thing.
Stuck on a planet that's going to
destroy it, and they were going to go onto the Ark, which was going to blow up. But then they said, "Oh, if we get on there quickly, we can fix it.
We can change it."
But that didn't happen. So I'm assuming somehow the Timekeepers are going to, or TVA is going to come in and be like,
well, Mobius knows that she's been hiding in apocalypses, so he could just be searching for them and finally find them at the last minute.
I guess that's the only way we're going to get out of it, right? Maybe it's going to show up, and he's going to think Loki's obviously gone bad, and he's going to somehow try to, or maybe he'll be like, no, I was just tricking her the whole time. Look, but I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be interesting to find out. It's a weird one. There's 3 episodes left, and it's no real answer to what's going on. Still no answers on who the Timekeepers are. No, are we going to find out who they are? Like, do they even exist?
We do know now that they are variants that have been forced to.
Oh yes, TVA are actual variants, which is interesting.
Created, which means that everything we know about TVA, which we've learned from Mobius, is all bullshit. So
which I'm kind of interested in when he tells Mobius what Mobius is going to do. Where Mobius is like, no, we're not, and he'll be like,
perhaps the reason why he's so obsessed with that water scooter thing from the 90s is because that's where he's from.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
He could have been a champion jet skier, and no one ever, he doesn't know. Makes sense. He's kind of a surfer. I mean, it's Owen Wilson, but he's kind of a surfer dude. Did you also see, like, I don't know if you saw, there's a clip that went round of Tom Hiddleston doing an impression of Owen Wilson as Loki. Bloody genius, man. I watched that, I was like, that guy's good at impressions. Really was funny. Yeah. So I think we should get on watch and see what happens this week. And we know there's a post-credit scene as well.
Yes.
So we'll have to watch out for that as well. And guys, just before we jump into this episode, just wanted to shout out to say, if you could please, if you're not already subscribed, please come subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. And if also send a link and tell your friends about us. We'd love to try and get as many subs as we can, try and grow the channel. Because we'd love one day to become, Blindway level and do it full time and be awesome. Would be the dream. So the only way we can do that is by your support. So we really do appreciate if you could sub, and also we have a Patreon as well. So you want to come onto Patreon. Sign up to that. All our full reactions are there for you guys to watch. So yeah, let's go.
You don't reckon there's more variants of Mobius?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you think there's other branches that are all saying it's kind of like Oblivion? Tom Cruise, that Oblivion film.
Maybe. because they know they're loyal and they're good at their jobs.
Yeah.
Why not get more of the same people if you can?
Picking up from where we started.
Oh, we're gone to Star Wars.
Asgard?
Looks like
Asgard.
Asgard, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We're going to see her.
Oh, her.
Oh, it's her, is it? What's when she's taken?
There's our variant.
Oh, it's when she's an agent as well. That's the
On the
leader.
authority of the time.
What? How is she a variant?
Was she a variant? Like, has she just been commandeered by the TVA for something? Because they're all bloods.
Yeah, true.
So.
That's all.
Next case. Right here.
Took a baton. Oh, a time being.
She let her go. That was her fault. She had to meet the timekeepers. Oh shit!
Ooh.
They actually exist.
Oh shit!
They look like watches. What? They do exist. Oh man, it goes. Oh, that they're all fake out the window.
Well, who's to say that they're not?
Yes.
Wizard of Oz again.
Yeah. Do not look behind the curtain.
Yeah, yeah. I am the great and powerful timekeeper.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
She could have information.
She's dead. Mobius.
What?
What?
How?
Timekeeper's shut her head.
Okay, she seemed fine.
At first, yes. But by the time she got in here, she could barely speak.
Or is it because she remembered that she was. And they
Yeah,
killed her.
Yeah.
Nobody does. We're all in danger. Fine.
Smells like bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Certainly agree with that. Like, as you said, Ross, she knew she was a variant, so they had to kill her. So she doesn't tell everyone else.
Yeah. Oh, there's the shot.
Yeah, from the trailer.
You don't think another Loki's going to turn up
Possibly.
and save him? It doesn't look like Mobius is coming.
No. There's a whole army of Loki variants out there.
Well, they said that he's the most variants, didn't they?
Sorry. You see anything down at Oxford?
They're gone. Leaping across time, plotting their next massacre.
What happened to all the timelines you made?
She stopped him, I guess.
Guessing so.
We need to find them.
We will.
She's freaking out. It's her fault they escaped, I guess.
Timelines.
Jesus Christ, I love that.
There's some big rocks falling down now.
But you nearly took down the organisation that claims to govern the order of time. You did it on your own. You had rings around them. You're amazing.
I am, aren't I?
So,
That's what she's going to say.
We've got something.
You're touching.
Temporal lock.
Oh,
well,
shit.
okay, that's
Horrifying.
Nothing you can do.
Because they're touching, so why that sparked.
You ever seen a branch like that?
No.
that's straight up. It's not like
Yeah.
it's curved down. So.
Is he going to a red line as well?
Run.
Jump through the door! Oh, they got there in time. You could have just let them die.
Yeah, let's say it would have fixed all your problems, right?
He just said to you, come on. By the way, I should have an equal amount of security. This is insulting. You just can't help yourself. What am I? The god of self-sabotage, huh? The god of backstabbing? Just kind of an asshole. A bad friend. Yeah. Alright, it's ready. What is this? You'll see.
The TVA is lying to you.
You're a variant. Now, this looks like Asgard.
It does, yeah.
Oh shit!
Lady Sif!
Cut his hair off. Oh.
Conniving, craven.
Wonder when we see her again.
What? What?
Oh.
I hope you know you deserve to be alone, and you always will be.
Alright. A bad memory prison? How quaint.
Oh! Oh! That's amazing that they just brought her back like
You're going to walk in, knee him in the bollocks.
that.
Walk out.
Hell yeah! I'll do it for free!
I went and had a nice hot bath.
glass of wine. And I never thought about it again. Because it was just a bit of fun.
He's going to walk in again.
Time loop.
You.
Yeah.
You conniving.
Kicked in the bollocks for all the time.
Oh my god.
You did this. They just.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
Need locks.
Shazam! Oh. Damn.
Did we have a part to play? The part I play well.
Absolutely not.
Go
Is that because the other another Morbius is already interrogating her?
Well, this is what I do.
And this is what I do.
Or does she not want to know?
Yeah.
Nobody speaks with that.
Doesn't want him to know that she let her go.
Stretching my legs. You know, we're brought in Kree, Titans, vampires. Why is it the two orphan demigods are such a...
Sorry, what?
Titans, yeah.
Yeah, for real, Thanos.
And there's the vampire Morbius.
Yeah.
So the TVA's lying to me. Why?
That's what R1 said.
Just do my job.
It's like, do you think the Enchantress being in her head, even for a brief moment, is scrambling her thoughts a bit?
Maybe, yeah.
I cut off your hair because I thought it'd be funny. And it's not.
It's fucking hilarious.
I crave attention. It's because I'm scared of being alone.
Essentially being honest, and she thinks he's tricking him.
And
Stand up so I can kick you in the box.
Yeah, it's going to pick him up and kick you in the box.
You go, chop!
Okay, Loki. You ready to talk?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Threatening interrogation tactics. Seems you and I are in a loop of our own.
Well, there's been a lot of water under the bridge since then.
Certainly have.
How long have you been working for the variant?
Me working for her, please.
Okay, so if you're not working for the variant, what is it? Your partners? Just tell me what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus.
Let me say this again. I'm not going to tell you, just so you can turn around immediately afterwards and prune me.
I guess we'll...
He's untouching hands, right?
Yeah,
It's over.
they was touching.
Miss these little...
Is it because no other variant has ever met?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
physically touched.
She came to me on Asgard a long time ago. And then she took me to one of her apocalypses. And that's where we hatched our plan together. Which is coming along very nicely, thank you.
The variant, she's already been pruned. So assume I do set you free. Is that
Hang
gonna
on,
be...
wait, what did you just say? What?
It's like, look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
You like her. Does she like you?
Was she pruned?
I mean, no wonder you have no clue what caused the Nexus event on Lamentus. Both of you are just swooning over
Mobius,
each other, I guess.
tell me
the
the truth.
apocalypse. Two variants of the same being, especially you. What a incredible seismic narcissist. You fell for yourself.
Sylvie.
Oh, Sylvie.
If what Sylvie told me about this place is true, it affects all of us.
Here we go. And you've already told me about 50 lies in the past 10 minutes.
I'm not lying this time.
I'm supposed to
I'm
believe
not
your
lying. I'm
terrorist
telling you the truth.
girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Whatever you want to call her. Crush her.
You're all variants! Everyone who works at the TVA.
Oh, here we go.
Timekeepers didn't create you, they kidnapped you from the timeline.
Maybe you had a family. A life.
The jet ski.
Yeah. Yep.
You two, what a pair! Gosh! Unbelievable!
Not anymore,
Wherever
Sif
you
knocked
go,
her
it's
out.
just death, destruction, little ends of...
You know, all the liars in this place, and there are a great many. You're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
Oh, what a line. I think there's part of him that believes him.
She's
Yeah.
going to as well, because she's...
Something's happened to her.
She's accessed her old memories, right? She can actually, because she enchanted her, she can remember stuff.
Well, she's starting to remember.
Yeah.
They're out.
Come with me.
If you want to.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck? ask her a stupid question now. Are your variants?
Sylvie.
The variant, that's what Loki calls her. Why wouldn't you let me question her?
I told you we couldn't risk her escaping again.
She wouldn't have escaped.
The other variant got away during your first interrogation, didn't he? I received word from the timekeepers. They want to personally oversee the variant's pruning, and they want you there too.
Don't trust him.
No. Delete him. He knows too much now.
When did you first notice what was going on with C20?
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Huh.
Oh,
Taking her
Sneaky,
time
sneaky.
back. Nice.
You sure you're okay?
I'm just exhausted.
So do you think he can track what her last coordinates were on that time back thing?
What did you do to me? I showed you your life before the TVA. That's a trick, it's a deception. No, it's not. I was created by the timekeepers. No, timekeepers took your lives from you. From all of you. Your variants. We're the same. Shelby.
Wow, she believes her.
that's exactly what you were doing. It.
Yeah,
Prove
exactly.
it to me.
That's it.
Gonna see her family or something crazy,
Yeah.
then she'll know it in her heart.
I look happy.
Let's get them bastards.
What now?
So they come back like, why are you so wet? I don't know. Oh, does her pack...
Do not go in there!
Does her pack open secret compartments, I'm assuming?
Yeah, or he
We can...
is he going to go back to when she kidnapped the little...
Oh,
We're
Sylvie?
going to see the history of it, all the stuff she's done, right? Surely.
Oh, C20.
Deceased.
You look up something else.
Must be it.
You're not hearing me. I was there. This is real what I saw. This is a place that I've been.
Oh, shit.
Variants.
The TVA, this was a memory.
She knows as well.
He was telling the truth.
betrayal!
Go and get that other... Get Loki.
This has opened up a whole can of worms.
You.
Nexus event the two of you caused, I think whatever that connection is, can bring this whole place down. So we better understand. Do you swear she didn't implant those memories in Hunter C20?
Mobius, no, I believe her.
You were right. About the TVA. You were right from the beginning. And if you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that?
Oh, Jesus. He's going to betray the whole of the TVA.
You could be whoever, whatever you want to be. Even someone good. I mean, just in case anyone ever told you different.
Thanks, buddy.
Ah, crap.
You know where to go, if I could go anywhere.
Jet Ski World Championship.
Wherever it is I'm really from. And wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. If you had a jet ski, that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
On my jet ski.
Prune him.
No! Oh my god. Just killed Owen Wilson's character just like that.
Okay.
Well, we know where this is going.
Right, okay.
He's going to go back and get the real one.
Wait for me at the end.
I did not think that was going to happen at all.
Damn.
So they're either going to go back and get the real one, or like you said, it's like Oblivion and there's another version.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't know. Well, we got the other what, B-15 knows, right?
Yeah.
So her and Sylvia will, I guess, break him out.
So they're going to see the timekeepers now.
Why didn't they just kill him as
I don't
well?
know.
Doesn't make any
They
sense.
need something from him. It's B-15
Put
gone.
out an alert for Hunter B-15. She too has been compromised by the variant.
You've been compromised, love.
Yeah. The fact that she knows and she's keeping it a secret is really weird, because she must be a variant as well, right? You can take it to the timekeepers. Oh yeah, they are. Okay.
She's going to see the timekeepers.
He's actually upset that Morbius got killed, isn't he? Magus.
I've got them from here.
Well, he believed him in the end, didn't he?
Yeah. So we actually had a friend.
Shit, we're
First
going
time.
in, boys.
Actually had a
Come
friend.
on, don't end here. Don't give us another week.
What was my Nexus event? Why did you bring me in? What does it matter? It was enough to take my life from me.
But she wasn't next to me. They were going to take her to recruit her.
Must have been important. I don't remember.
Oh, shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You were taken. Just
Yeah, she was taken to be recruited. Like,
if you have
Timekeepers wanted her.
yeah, if you have infinite power like this, you just take anyone you want.
yeah.
Oh my god, here we go.
Right, for the gods.
Gracious timekeepers, the variants.
After all your struggle, at last you arrive before us.
I've lost track of the number of times I've been killed. So go ahead. Do your worst.
I think you're scared.
No, Variant, you're nothing but a cosmic disappointment.
Wait. Oh, yes.
Counteracting it.
Oh,
Turns it off.
right. Now you're fucked.
For all time.
And no weapons.
Nice. Oh, she's going to get killed. Yeah, go on. I don't think I'm rooting for Loki. This is so weird.
Tucky's want to get out of there.
Yeah, throw one of the dagger into one of them.
Kill her. No.
This time, I finished the job.
Full evil. Pay attention, Loki.
We can talk.
Oh,
Oh!
it's a robot.
It's a robot!
The fucking lies, all of it. It's all bullshit.
It's fucking Wizard of Oz!
Yeah, pretty much.
What the hell?
Who's the man behind the curtain?
Yeah.
Oh,
Then who created the TVA?
I thought this was it.
My money is another Loki.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing. Is it like a council of Lokis?
Or just one. That's why they wanted them two there.
This is new for me.
We created the Nexus.
What?
fucking hell.
Oh, what?
Alright, kill the star of the show.
So what now?
Do it. No. You're gonna tell me everything.
Yeah!
It makes me now even more sure that there's more Lokis because you don't
Wait,
kill
wait,
the main
wait.
character.
What if that thing doesn't disintegrate if it tends them somewhere?
They just killed off
Two characters.
two
It's
characters.
killed off the two main characters. It teleports them somewhere, right? It's got to be. Because that otherwise that makes no sense.
Well, that's
So they're told, oh, that kills them. It sends them. I don't know where. It sends them somewhere.
back in time.
I don't know. I guess we might find out in a second, but it's got to be something like that, right? It's got to
Well,
send them.
no, because they use that to reset the timelines.
No, they used the bomb.
Yeah, which is the same technology.
Is it?
Yeah, because it looks exactly
Well,
the
they're
same.
told. That's what they're told.
Yeah, but it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, that's what makes me feel like there's Loki's in the background controlling it, and that's why we'll see Tom Hiddleston again because he's not the only one.
So that Loki's dead, and he's going to be another
Yeah,
one.
there's gonna be loads of others. Because we saw in the trailer, there's at least one where he's got the horns
Yeah.
and he's got "Hi, my name's Loki" wherever it is on his badge.
Yes.
and stuff.
So yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
He's teleported him somewhere.
Another timeline.
Oh, he's also going to be there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Is it?
And
Am I dead?
Not yet.
But you will be unless you come with us.
I recognise that voice.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Richard E. Grant, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is that?
Wait.
Pause it.
But you will be unless you come with us.
Are they all Lokis?
Yeah.
A crocodile Loki?
A kid Loki.
That's
a
a
guy who looks like he's got a sort of version of Thor's hammer.
Yeah, that's just.
Is that New York? Is that Avengers Tower?
Yeah, it's
Yes, it
Avengers
is.
Tower.
And Richard E. Grant in the classic.
In the old school
God.
Loki costume. What the hell does that even mean?
Because they said that Loki there's been a lot of variants that they've
Yes,
taken out, and that's where they go.
So you think this is like some sort of apocalypse, or some fucked up world where everyone they do with those prods goes? So Morbius could be there as well.
This is the original timeline.
Ooh.
You think?
Yeah.
Or is it one of the timelines? Or?
I reckon it's the original one,
Or-
and everything went fucking crazy.
Because the TVA keep talking about how they're building the sacred timeline, and they've got to protect it because it's the one that we now know is not where it should be. It's what they want it to be.
Yeah.
Where the time keeps up. So this is the
one I think.
fix they've proved.
It's either one that's just gone fucked up, or it's the original one, and that's why they were originally there. So this doesn't occur, but something else has happened, and they've been replaced, and the timeline that we're going on now is the one that this person wants.
Which could be Kang, or could be another Loki.
Or another Loki.
That or the fact that there is, because this is what I was saying in the credits, was like why they didn't take Sylvie when she was a child because she was a variant. They took her because they needed her for something.
Yeah.
Unless, like they say, Lokis are a wild card and they were always causing
Just get rid of them.
So let's just prune all the Lokis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as she made
And
that
the one-
Nexus, they just wanted to get
The
rid
one
of
in the sacred timeline dies anyway.
I don't think she did make a Nexus. That's why she said I can't remember. I don't think there was. I think she
No,
was just. I think
Maybe
she was,
not.
They should-
Maybe they're just getting rid of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They
Get
knew
rid
that
of all
Lokis are a
Lokis.
problem. Maybe they knew something like she was going to happen something in her future, so they took her out, or tried to take her out before it all happened. Like,
or total opposite to that is if the Lokis are in charge of the timeline, they just keep bringing in more Lokis to like build. A
Maybe
council.
they want to be. It's like the one.
Yeah.
If I get rid of all my other variants, I can still rule.
Yeah, maybe. And these are the ones that they think have been killed off.
Yeah.
so what? Okay, so if he didn't die, did they teleport him before he got evaporated and lo, Wilson is dead, or are those sticks actually just teleportation?
Must be those
Yeah.
sticks must be just teleportation. Like it sends them wherever this is. Must be.
Well, like
Because
I said, this
you
might
wouldn't just
be-
kill Owen Wilson off like that.
Yeah, this might be a junk timeline, like
Well,
Hiddleston.
they go to every variant Nexus
Yeah.
and destroy everything. So everything just gets chucked in here.
Yeah, it's like a bin. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything's doesn't.
Yeah.
Something you recycle something in the computer, just
Yeah.
throw it in there.
That's why, because like the way these buildings are, they don't look like they're proper buildings. They look
Yeah,
like
it's
they've
been
literally just
dumped.
fallen.
Yeah, yeah,
dumped,
it's been dumped
yeah.
in there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it'd be awesome if one of those towers was like the Baxter building. Or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
That's like a statue or something down there. I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, is it a destroyer? It looks like the helmet.
What does it say underneath the guy's hammer? Like the end of his hammer? It looks like it says Oscorp or something, but it can't be. That orange writing.
Orange writing.
Right at the end of his hammer where the circle bit is, the little strap,
Yeah.
there's like a little thing with like, looks like writing, building in the distance. I can just see OS, and I can
That
see.
might be old school.
Oh, what, by his knee?
No, by his, where his hammer is, with the handle,
Yeah.
the metal, the leather strap, literally just where the leather strap finishes, there's like, looks like writing on a building.
Oh, right.
All I can see is Oscorp now because I've got it took myself into it. But yeah. Well, that episode is 100% better than last week's one. That just ramped up and made things crazy.
Got to wait a whole goddamn week now to find out what's her name? The woman in charge of the TVA.
I'm guessing she's going to spill the beans, right? I mean, did she know that they were just robots, or is this new to her?
She must have known.
Yeah, well,
She didn't seem surprised or like.
she knew the variants. The TVA were variants. Clearly, she
Yeah.
was killing them off as they found out. So.
So is she the one in
And
charge?
when Sylvia asked her what was my next event, she gave a smirk, like
Yeah.
she knew, and I'm not telling you. Oh, I don't remember.
Because she went, yeah, 'cause she's been sort of joking,
She's been
joking with
covering,
Lotus.
yeah.
But as soon as she was in the lift alone, she was like a completely different person.
Yeah.
So she was
Yeah.
obviously working for somebody.
Or she the one who's in
And
charge?
she knew as soon as he took
Her pack.
she just went straight for him. It wasn't like, because he could have literally just taken it and not known, like he was acting.
Yeah.
But she knew that he was going to find out, or he took it on purpose. So she's definitely got something to hide.
It's just the way that she, like you say, it does make you wonder if there's more than one Owen Wilson or has been, because and she's terminated every time he's found out, and then she's brought him back because she likes him.
Yeah.
So
he does a good job.
And he's good at his job until he figures it out because he's good at his job.
Yeah.
Then they get rid of him.
Yeah.
It's like if each of those trophies she's got in her room are from one of his cases. And so she keeps them as
Yeah, because it was mentioned about the rings he keeps leaving on things, and it's like, oh, it's always you. It's like, oh, sure, it's not one of your other assistants.
Yeah,
But if they're all her other assistants, then that would make sense because he does it all the time. There's little things like that they just throw in as throwaway lines, which might link back to that. Oh man, so cool. So many questions. I'm hoping the next episode, like, we get answers from the woman, because obviously Sylvie's got.
We have this penultimate episode.
I know, and then these guys give the these sort of other Lokis give answers as well,
Yeah.
and then the final is taking down whoever's in charge of the TVA, I guess, which could link onto something bigger. But that's gonna be exciting.
It's going to be a bonanza of how many alternate versions of Loki can be thrown into next week's episode, especially if you have guest starring Richard E. Grant in next week as well.
Well, the end of this show has got to be that they get rid of this
Break
sacred
the timeline,
timeline,
yeah,
hasn't it?
Yeah, because that's how the multiverse of madness is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, do you reckon? You don't think they'll like show Scarlet Witch breaking and making more Nexuses? That's her show, though.
We last time we saw her, she was with the Darkhold, and she was trying to find a way
to bring her kids,
get to her kids.
Yeah.
But if there's no alternate dimensions, or if the alternate dimensions are being prevented by the time TVA, if the TVA aren't around to stop her from doing that,
Imagine what the TVA try and stop her. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it just won't happen. But if you have the theory that those sticks, every time they hit someone, they kill. I mean, could C10 or whatever her name is, that Mad be there?
C20, yeah.
C20, she could be there, or unless they actually just shot her nose or something. But you could bring in loads of random characters that were like killed.
Well, speaking of random characters, it's nice to see Jamie Alexander again. Sif.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. It just bringing her in for like one scene, but it's still pretty cool.
Well, they did it for. She was in an episode of S.H.I.E.L.D., wasn't she?
Yes. Yeah. Way back. Yeah.
Because everyone's always since.
Because she
wasn't around in Ragnarok, so God only knows what happened to her.
That's very true, actually. Yeah, she's still
word of mouth.
She got killed. They all got killed, didn't they?
Well, no,
she wasn't there.
Word of God.
No, but they said, didn't they? They said that all the Warriors 3
Warriors
got
3
killed.
got murdered. We saw it on the screen, but the
they're all dead on the floor.
But we didn't see Sif die.
No.
And the Russos said, as far as they're concerned, she was snapped by Thanos.
Yeah.
So she's somewhere.
Okay, so she could come back. That'd be cool.
I don't know if she's going to appear in Love and Thunder, but.
It'd be cool just to wrap up her story, even if just to see what happens with her. Maybe she ends up going to Norway with Valkyrie and stuff. Oh man,
it just raises more questions than it answers.
Good week for shows this week. It really has.
Unfortunately, that's a whole week we've got to wait to.
We didn't even have Superman, didn't we?
I know, that's what I mean, right? I thought this was going to be rubbish.
That would have been on this week. That would
have been like
a hat trick. That would have been. Oh man,
that was good.
I'm really excited to see how they're going to answer these questions.
So who is the man behind the curtain, or the woman, or the thing? I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be
Wizard of Ozzing it, man. Yeah. Can't believe they're doing that.
Because we don't know the motive of the actual timeline, and then you'd be able to figure it out.
I mean, people have said, like, it's what makes sense is about Kang, being that he's the ruler of the universe in the future, so if he can keep his one timeline intact, then he's guaranteed that that's going to happen to him.
But why would he not be there as one of the timekeepers and the other two be robots?
Because he doesn't have time to be sitting around doing that. He's ruling the universe in the future. Well, I suppose there is no future in TVA, but it's still like, yeah, I don't know.
Unless, like you said, he killed his brothers, whatever they are, set up the robots so that people would keep in line, or he can relay back from the future to this robot, so that when whatever her name is comes in and asks questions, he can answer them. So that his timeline.
So you don't think she knew that they were androids? I kind of think her reaction would have been, "What the hell?" Like freaking out that they were robots if she didn't know, but she didn't seem to care.
Also, hopefully, we'll get a lot of that from next week.
Yeah,
but she was knocked out when it actually happened.
Because you can see like the robot head on the floor and be like, "What's going on?"
Well,
like,
maybe when she woke up, she just saw the star and went straight for Loki. Then she got tapped by Sylvie, and then she's gonna maybe next episode when she's like looking at her, she'll look down at the head and go,
"What the hell's that?"
What? And then she won't know. We don't know.
Maybe.
Could be either way, couldn't it? I mean, but you do feel like when she did that smirk in that lift, you feel like she was in on it.
Yeah. And she's obviously taken out variants before.
If she's the only one that gets to go down there to see them, apart from with guards occasionally that are down there, then, you know.
Yeah, but because the guards aren't really going to be asking questions.
No,
they're just on guard patrol, aren't they? So good. So good. That's just, ramped up to 100. Alright, next week.
See where next week takes us, because this is
going to be awesome.
See some more richly grow up.
In the cool Loki outfit.
I wouldn't say cool. Skin tight, baby.
Comic accurate outfit. The thing you never thought would happen. But Thomas is like, I've been trying to get that outfit for years.
He's like, I refuse that in full one. Motherfucker.
It's probably the Thor one costume they tried out as a prototype originally, and then it was like, that's not going to work. Oh shit!
Maybe originally got as a massive MCU fan. It's like, let me in on one condition.
It's like, hey, we've got your costume fitted. I brought my own.
Yeah. I bet it's the bed every night.
Where did you find that? I made some of it. Some I found in the dumpster. Stan Lee had one part of his house.
So guys, that was episode 4 of Loki. And what did you think about it? I'd love to know your thoughts and theories. So, who are the timekeepers? Who is controlling the timekeepers? Why are there loads of other Lokis? Why is Rashid Grant dressed in a comic book accurate costume?
What the hell is going on? Loki?
Yeah. Why is there crocodile Loki? What the hell is going on? You obviously heard our theories, just flying off the top of our heads. I'd love to know your thoughts and theories. Comment below, let us know. And also, please, if you enjoyed this reaction, please sub to the channel. Really do appreciate as many subs as we can get. And also, please tell your friends about us as well. Really do appreciate it. We love reading all your comments and watching those subs go up. And also, we have a Patreon as well, so if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as all the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, head to our Patreon, come support the channel. We really do appreciate that as well. We'd love to get this channel bigger and better. And also, we do a podcast as well. So if you want to follow us on a podcast, anywhere you can listen to podcasts, Typing Legends of Podcasting, we're on there. And we're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The links in the description below for them. And we'll see you for next week's penultimate episode of Loki, which looks like it's going to be freaking awesome. So can't wait for that. So yeah, see you next week.